All right, when you're ready.
What's your thoughts on the game tonight and the way the match changed after quarter time?
No, the match changed with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Well, we went in. My biggest concern was, I guess, outside of Collingwood, is certainly no excuse whatsoever, but just this, I guess, the slops up in Sydney. We're just trying to get through the rain and what it took out of the legs. But having said that, probably one of our better players, Simpson, thought that he got through, and he's one of the older players. So that was our care during the week, to make sure we looked after the boys to get ready to play. But we were just beaten by a better side, and as I say, 3 or 4 minutes before quarter time, we just allowed them too many easy goals, which got them back in the game, and they then destroyed us in the second quarter and partial third quarter.
You said the main issue in that we have to isolate that to just the midfield, or mainly the midfield?
Oh, we got beaten all over. I'm trying to think of a good player. They beat us comprehensively right across the board.
And how much do you attribute that to weight going down? I mean, that was...
Well, it throws your balance out, but that's a poor and lame excuse if we use that. That didn't. The scoreboard might have shuffled marginally, but that wasn't anywhere near the reason why we got beaten. We got beaten by a very good football side. And the worst thing about it was we got beaten right at the core. I thought they took the ball away from the stoppages. I thought their forwards generally won one-on-one, and their backs won one-on-one. And so I say, it's very hard to find one good player, one player that actually won on his day. Can't win too many games when you're like that.
What's the early injury reports on Wayne's and Pets?
One's got a hip point and the other one's got a knee. We're not too sure how bad.
I mean, do you need to work on contingency for weight, or do you wait for medical before the start?
I always wait for medical. I don't guess.
That leaves you 3 games out now, I think. Do you...
Well, you're telling me what? You don't think I can add up?
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm just asking, how do you see your team's situation now?
Well, what? So you can't reinvent the year. What's happened has happened. We are now going to the next round, and we have to be better. So it's the ladder is totally and utterly irrelevant for us. We will go into next week and try to pick the best side, best prepared side, to play our next opponent, with not even a glance at the ladder, because that doesn't determine how well you play. That just lets the supporters know where you are on the ladder.
Do you worry about lack of response from some of your players when things start to go against you?
Yeah, I am. I thought players, we're looking for a spike, but the spike's got to come from all over. It can't come from half a dozen players. What the worry was that Collingwood took over the game, and we didn't get back in the game in any circumstance by any division or players. So that's something it's foreign that I've encountered. This is comprehensively our worst game. No question about that. Not because of the scoreboard, but because of the ease in which the opposition were able to score. And that generally is, in my book, the opposition taking control, using it, and winning it on one-on-one. There's not many other components to the game that matter.
When you say foreign to you this year, or...?
It's foreign to me this year. I've got Titans before. We've been beaten by 100 points before as a coach. But no, it's foreign to us this year. We've been we've been a very competitive side. We've had, we've led sides and lost. We've trailed and rallied. We just haven't been in this situation. I haven't seen this situation before. It's new, but it's part of the learning curve for me, and maybe it's going to be part of the learning curve for the player group, to understand that's not acceptable by anyone at the football club, and I dare say any supporter. I've got to look at the game. It's courage to play for a start off. Done. Good on you.